Welcome to Praveen Patil College of Diploma Engineering and Technology. Myself Raj Gihore, working as a lecturer in Mechanical Department. We are looking on the practicals for the subject Industrial Engineering and Quality Control. So in this we have seen the experiment. Now in this lecture, that is in this video, we are going to see the practical, that is nothing but redesign the given simple lever for best ergonomic aspect. Now here we are in the ergonomics. The human is a part of the system and must be fully integrated into it at the design stage. Human requirements are deformed system requirement rather than the secondary consideration and can be stated in general term as requirement. Now this requirement is for equipments which are being usable and safe. Thus those are compatible with the people's exceptions, limitations and the training and environment that is comfortable and appropriate to the task. A system of work organization that recognizes people's social and economic needs. The program outcomes are the basic knowledge, experiments, and the practice. Now, in this experiment, we will see the physics and the social environment. Now, there is a boundary, and in that, there are human and a machine which are being integrated. Now, what we can see is from the ergonomic chart of typical setup is the information process, and based on that information process action is carried out, and from that action a control is provided to the machine. So once a machine is getting the control, that is for the process that is being based on the inputs, and the output is nothing but the work accomplished. Now in this, from the display we are getting down the readings for the machine, and from the sensing of this reading we can once again give the information, and this is how we can perform this ergonomic charts of typical setups. So in the second is of ergonomics at PMW, that is nothing but the human within integrated with the machine. So at this part, when this human is at a particular position, all the recorded the values, the sitting positions, its hand movements with respect to the component of the machine has been considered. So the process is of like the increasing efficiency of the industries. For the use of the ergonomics are of like a chair, adjustable workstation, keyboard tray, input device, monitor arms, wrist to rest, headset, footrest, task lights, laptops. Now for what purpose these are being utilized for the of ergonomics is nothing but we are doing an analysis with respect to the man, that is nothing but the human with respect to the machine. So the integration part is done over here, like based on the information a human will provide a control to the machine, or we can also say it as a controlling, that is nothing but the action given. So based on that action the machine gets in control, that is we are able to see as in the control formation. So over here the quality that is been maintained, or we can say the proper interaction has been set up, and based on this interaction we will not only get the precise value, and not only based on the precise value we can inspect, or we can say we will be getting the process, that process in the form of the display. Now, based on that display, we will gather the information to the human, and based on this, the simple process of formation of a particular task is being carried out. Now, in this, the modern ergonomics, we can say it is nothing a branch of science that studies how a body works with a function and attempts to fit the workplace environment according to the natural human movements of the body. Okay, so this is nothing but the ergonomically designed helps to provide a better workplace for those who perform a varieties of tasks. Now, in this, the test involved is of setting on the floor with a stretched and the stretched ahead shoe should be removed. The roller of the placed flat against the board. Some test variations and use the levels of this feed as a zero marks, while other have the zero marks in the inches from the feet. Now, in this, what we have seen as in terms of the result is that the we focuses is on the interaction between the pressure and the machine, that is be the human and the machine, and a design of interface between the two. The way is it is designed determine how easy and safely we can use the machine. So in the experiment we have concluded that we have redesigned given of a simple ergonomics concepts, and by utilizing this we can expect the output. So this is what from my side. Thank you. We will stop here.